Hey yo, what's going on? What is going on? It's Chats with Corey and Kurtis. Except it's pretty much just chats with Corey because Kurtis ain't here. He is, I'm pretty sure he's in Spain at the moment. That lucky dog just living it up, not giving up. First things first on the realist. And let's peep this out. Let's go straight into it. What's up, by the way? So we are sponsored, Chats with Corey and Kurtis, sponsored by Get Some Subs. Dude, get some subs, man. I don't know how many times I can say this because I think I say it every single episode, which is cool. And just, by the way, message me or write in the link if anything actually is going on. Sound's not working. I'm still not super computer savvy. So we're proudly brought to you by, I love to say that, proudly brought to you by. That's sick. That's a mad feel. Get Some Subs. A good friend Dylan is kind enough to give us a code. It should be in the link below. All you got to do is type in Chats with Corey and Kurtis when you go to the checkout. Apologies. Corey and Kurtis with an ampersand. Dude, great site. Same day delivery. Awesome, man. You get 15% off any purchase if you put in that code. So look at all these brands here, man. All happy days. There's so much. I could go into it all, but I'm not going to. Alright, fuck it. Let's just click on one. There's got this little help bar down here too, which Dylan set up, which is awesome. Go like shop now. And this comes into, whatever you want, really. I'm just going to say that. Whatever you want, like protein, amino acids, creatine, pre-workout, all that shit, all that good stuff, which is awesome. So, thanks, Dylan, for that. Bless up. Hey. Yo, I'm back. So, yeah, on that, though, I think my brother the other day, he said he was going to... This is how much support... I love my brother, but this is how much support he gives. He cares. Literally, he's like, oh, Dylan's doing subs. And I'm like, yeah, man, have you not been watching the podcast to, apologies, got to turn that down. Have you not been watching the podcast to know that you get 15% off, bro? And he's like, nah, what? That's sick. I'm like, yeah, it is. You should be watching your brother. Anyway, love you, bro. God damn it, gotta sort this out. Yeah. Man, this one's a lot easier. I feel like last week I was a little stressed for some reason. I don't know why. We've done it heaps. Anyway, speaking of... So, screw that noise. Speaking of my brother, he's done the mullet. Like, he's had the mullet haircut for... I don't know how long. Maybe like 4 months. Anyway, last week I decided, so I did the podcast on Monday. So today's Wednesday, obviously, and it's a random day to be doing this. But he did the mullet. It's kind of coming back. The mullet, is it? It's kind of, I don't know, but I'm rocking it. So I'm bringing it back. I don't give a fuck. I'm bringing it back. Cheer, boy. Yeah, man. I don't know. I did the haircut on Wednesday last week, and then I did. So then I went to like Southern Cross the very next day, and I was getting all these weird looks, and I'm like, why am I getting these weird looks? I literally woke up, hadn't showered, didn't really even look in the mirror, and forgot about the haircut. And I'm getting all these weird looks all day. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why am I, and then even, I'm like, oh man, I must be looking good today, right? Clearly not. And yeah, dude, I went to the toilet, looked in the mirror, and yeah, I have a mullet now. I'm quite happy about it. I'm quite happy about the mully. Let me tighten that. Sorry, been a bit distracted trying to suss that. That's better. What's up? I like it I like it in the front, I like it to the side, I like it to the other side. What are you gonna do? Dude, it is, I don't know if you've noticed, my face is red as fork. Because I've been out in the sun all day. And that'll do it to you. Dude, I swear to God, my arms are burnt, right? I was tan. I don't know if you can see. I was tan a couple weeks back. And I don't know, being super duper white, the tan fades. It's like the white wants to just come straight back through. Like relentlessly. Anyway, it's super hot, so I've got the fan up here, man. Loving this fan in this little cabin looking house. Oh, also bought a poster. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Hunter S. Thompson. He wrote a book. I read the book in 2015. Probably got the poster in 2017. Yeah, it's only really last year. Just off like one of these Facebook sites. It wasn't bad. I think it was pretty cheap. I haven't framed it. I think I should frame it. Yeah, but I love it. Looks like, that whole movie is a trip and a half, which is sweet. So, what's up, everyone? What is going on? It's good to be back. And Wednesday, dude. So I wanted to talk about. I don't really have much to talk about. I never really do, but I feel like I don't. And you know what? Fuck that. Before I get into that, last week, last podcast got 50 something views, and I mean, I know that's not a lot, in the scheme of things, but it depends who you talk to, right? It's like that can be a lot, but then that could also be fucking nothing. Do you know what I mean? But 50 people, just think, I'm out the front door and 50 people are at the door, and they're just watching me fucking do this, or they're in front of me over there and they're just watching me just chat shit and stuff. Dude, that's a fair amount of people. So fucking hate when people do that. So I just wanted to say to all those people and anyone who has ever watched us or anything, man, bless up, because I couldn't appreciate it anymore. Hey, couldn't. You know how people say like, oh, I couldn't do this without you. I couldn't do this without the fans. Genuinely, we didn't really do it for anything, and I always said if we only ever get one person to watch, I'm happy. I'm super duper psyched. Yeah, so we've had more than one person, and random people too. Random people, like I was at work the other day, and this girl comes up to me, and was like, "Oh, dude, good stuff on the podcast." I'm not going to name names or anything, but like, dude, I've been watching your podcast. I'm like, what? That is so random, dude. That is so random. And thank you, because I feel like I just chat shit. I just absolutely chat nonsense. Oh, beautiful. Absolute nonsense. So, that's what's up. So I appreciate that. What I'm gonna do is just jump on the link just to double check it's working. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't put it up on the potty. Paste. So I want to see if I'm up. Oh, okay, sick. Yo. Oh, okay, sick. Yo. Alright, cool. It's delayed, but you can still hear me. Oh, okay, sick. So we'll turn that down. So, and another random person who recently just started working with me and stuff was always like, dude, I'm listening to your podcast while I'm in the car. I'm like, you're joking, are you? You're joking. Like, so to anyone, like, I just want to give the biggest shout out to anyone who's watched me or Kurtis, obviously both of us. It's surreal. It's absolutely surreal. So it looks like I'm doing something with my eyeballs, because I am. There we go. Yell out if anything is wrong or whatever, because I don't know. I think maybe it's just Wednesday, you know what I'm saying? And I hope I'm up. So just anyone type anything in the comments. Maybe it's just Wednesday, you know what I'm saying? Cool. What was I going to say? Fuck, dude, talking to yourself for like however long is the hardest thing to do. And setting this up, like, Kurtis is the computer man. The computer man, as he thinks we're doing, it makes the world taste good. Dude, Willy Wonka is the shit. Is the absolute shit. Gene Wilder the girlfriend and I watched Willy Wonka and Blazing Saddles recently, and man, Gene Wilder, R.I.P., because he was great. Unbelievable, especially in Willy Wonka. It's like a psychopath. I don't know, like, the deep meaning behind the movie. It's fucking creepy. Watching it again as like an adult it was creepy. It was like, god damn, excuse me, that's gross. Yeah, it's like it's like the guy, Wigsworth at the start, Wormworth, well, someone, I can't remember his exact name, but he was like, you know, he talks to all the kids. How is he in all those 5 places at the right time, at the right spot? How does he know where the golden tickets are going to go off? Maybe know where they are, because at the end, I don't know, spoiler alert, I'm not going to do it, but yeah, he was there. And he knew. And he's this old creepy dude who talks to these kids, whispers in their ear, going like, get the fuck away from my kid, man. Like, no one says a thing. No one says a thing. Hold up, y'all. I'm just going to double check. Everything's afoot. I feel like I have more. Phone, you can go there. Alright, I think I'm good. Alright. Anyway, back to reality. Back to talking to myself again. Dude. So I did have a couple of things I was going to say. Completely off track and whatnot. Dude, the drink Solo remember the ads where it was like low on fizz so you can slam it down fast? One, you haven't seen those ads in fucking 10 years. Alright? I used to love those ads. And two, Solo low on fizz is so fizzy. You get it in the cold. You put it in the fridge. And you can't slam it down fast. Lies. Yeah, man. No, I like, because it is Wednesday today, and obviously we've been doing Monday, like Sundays and Mondays. And I missed out on Monday. And you know, with the computer stuff, you don't like. I didn't register that I would forget half of this shit. Like, so I've been here for like 45 minutes trying to G up all the computer gigs and whatnot. But yeah, so why it's Wednesday is because, like, man, procrastination has to be the worst thing, like, in the world, Like, let's turn that fucking there, man. Procrastination has to be the worst thing in the world. And it's so easy to procrastinate. Like, the hardest thing is, like, the first step. Do you know what I mean? It's like going to footy training. Oh, it's the hardest. The first step is the hardest. The hardest. The second step, there's no second step. You just have to go. You just have to go. You know what I mean? Because you know you always feel better afterwards. And anything but procrastination and getting in your own head. You know, when you're in your own head, it's you in your own head. It's not like as in it's Corey, you're in your own head, or whoever. So you get this voice. For me, I don't know, I get this voice. I got a couple of voices, not that I'm insane, well, I hope not anyway. And if I am, well, I'm talking to myself. The fucking insane. Fuck. Now you lost track, Corey, because you are insane. So the voices, it's literally like, one voice is like, go, man, just fucking, it's light work. You know how you're going to feel afterwards. It's the easiest thing in the world, right? And then this other voice is like, no. Go, stay at home. Stay at home. You know, it's like, put on Lucifer. Put on a movie. Do you know what I mean? Alright, that's shit voice. But, yeah, man, I don't know, like, well, yeah, it's like don't do it. But then this one's like do it, go, like move your ass. No one else is in your head. It's just you, fucking. And then it's this one. It's like the angel and the devil on your angel, you know, fighting on your shoulders. And I don't know, man. Like, sometimes this guy wins, and I never want this guy to win. I want this guy to be buried deep down, and I want him to die. Like, I just want to go gym, go sauna, go BJJ. I'm fucking still, my elbow is still injured from the other week though. But I don't want to sound like I'm whinging. Like, I'm normally really good. I really am. Make the world taste good. That's stuck in my head. I hope this stream's working, I feel like it might not be. But what are you gonna do? I feel, you know, because I'm fucking shit with computers. I'm getting better slowly. So if this doesn't come, if this is like scheduled, it might be scheduled. Man, I hope not. Yo. Just posted to myself like a loser. And it works, right? So, alright, cool. Anyway, man, I have so many fucking messages and shit. Oh, dude, I had to get something up. Hold up. Yo, so this, like, I just wanted to give props to one Michael Watson, which is a guy I work with, legend, and he's given me, like, he gave me this ages ago, but I didn't really get on it. This is a lacrosse ball. I never really, played with it or whatever, like, excuse me, as in not playing lacrosse, but rolling on it like a foam roller. And for some reason, I have like the tightest hips in the world, eh? Like, I don't know why. It's just continuously just hammies tight. Hammies are under here. Quads, hip flexors, ass, groin, calves. And this bad boy. So I've been on the foam roller for years now, like 3 years since I did my personal training course. So 3 years, almost 4 years, mental. And he gave me this probably last year, like even a year ago, and I just like I'm like, thank you. But it just went in my cupboard anyway. But like I tried it a couple times and like it worked. But if you have tight muscles, it kills, dude. It absolutely kills. So obviously until you loosen your muscles, right? Now lately, in the past week and a half, I've been on this, and it is cooter. It is absolutely cooter. So I've been on this on my thighs, so my quads, my hammies, my ass, my back, dude. Oh, dude, I don't know what it is. My shoulders have been real tight lately as well. And you roll on this, on every muscle group, give it like an hour. You know, you come off it all like, oh, I'm stiff. Give it an hour. You cannot feel better. Yeah, so lacrosse ball. So cheers to Mika, but I can't recommend this lacrosse ball enough. Like, I don't really watch the sport. All I've heard, I've only ever heard about it. Or remember on American Pie, Oz Striker, who was who played lacrosse, and so did Stifler. And yeah, so that's literally all I've seen. Like, they were hitting each other with the sticks and throwing, I don't know, I don't really know the sport. It sounds pretty brutal, but I mean, I'm into fights and UFC, so I mean, nothing's more brutal than that, right? So yeah, so the lacrosse ball, I'm backing it, dude. I am absolutely, go get one. And if I had like 1 million of these, I'd just hand them out on the street to people who you see, like people you see who have like kyphosis and are hunched over. So kyphosis is like that rounded shoulders and like leaning forward. So you can have rounded shoulders. Rounded shoulders means that you are tight in your, like, you might be strong and have the biggest pecs, but you're like super tight. It's kind of like a boxer in a way. So you, like, your deltoids are here on your shoulders, and your, oh man, this is testing me, pec major, pec minor, and dude, that means you're super tight, and then you can get kyphosis, which is hunched over, which all that needs to happen is to stretch out and strengthen your back, right? Shit, dropped it. Oh, no way. Landed on my foot. All you got to do is get one of these and roll on it, and man, you're killing the delts, that's for sure. My delts are okay, but my lower back and my, like I said, my hips, my psoas, everything, hip flexors, they're super duper tight. Super duper tight. I'm super duper nice. King Koopa. I don't know. So the lacrosse ball, man. Lacrosse, fucking back that shit. Back that shit up. Yeah, man. So what else? What else is going on? That's fair. Just sitting on my phone, talking to y'all. Like I'm American. What an asshole. What an asshole just sitting on his phone. No, there's a few things that I do want to talk about. Cool. So, meanwhile, I'm over here doing fucking nothing. Alright, so lacrosse ball and shit. So, skip that. But, like, I want to talk about the procrastinating thing and then that motivation as well. So, like, the motivation to get up and go and do, you know, just like doing it. Actually getting up, going to the gym or go do it, whatever you want, man. Whatever you got to do, work. It's super duper hard. I don't know why it's so hard. Hang on. I don't know why it's so hard. It's like it's all a mindset. It's all an absolute mindset. So for me personally, trying to. So when it's that first fucking step, that's all it is. Sorry for the language, man. I'm getting amped up here. All it is. Tell yourself that I know I'm going to feel better afterwards. Like the podcast here. Like I didn't do it on Monday because I procrastinated and didn't come around and do it. You know what I'm saying? So I literally willed myself as hard as I could. Some days you have lazy days and that's fine. But on the lazy days, even getting something done. So lately, even like this year, at the start of the year, I bought a whiteboard and I write my goals down on it. I've put a couple of different sections, but one I've got like daily tasks. And daily tasks can range from anything. Like for me, I've got like gym, cross that off. Shower, something as small as showering, cross that off. Anything like write. Bang, as you do it. So you write all these goals down, like read. Dude, I read like 100 pages the other day. I don't reckon I've, like on this book, Jocko Willink's book, it's called Discipline Equals Freedom. And lately, lately, I have, fuck. What a dickhead. Stop being a dickhead and then you'll remember what you're going to say. So yeah, I write the goals down. Oh yeah, no, I read 100. So Jocko Willink's book, Discipline Equals Freedom. Dude, no joke, that's true. And then I ran 10Ks. So I read that book. That book was just like all about getting after it and doing it. There's all these times where you feel like it's literally what I'm saying, like procrastination into motivation to go. It's always good to have a partner, but I've learned the older you get, not that I'm old, but the older you get, you learn to do it yourself. It's all about you. It's great to have your mate there or your whatever, but it's all in you to will yourself to go to these things and do these things, whether it's work. Like I feel fine, as in, pretty healthy, pretty fit. Like I would class, like running 10Ks out of nowhere. No joke though, my left fucking foot has been killing me for almost a week now. It's coming back, but I had no intention of doing 10Ks. I had no intention of doing 10Ks at all. What I did, dude. Dude. I put my jumper over. So I was on the treadie, right? I was on the treadie. Some people may say that's cheating, but I did it. So I put my jumper over all like the your heart rate, your times, the distance, all that shite. And I've just run. I started on 8, went to 9, went to 10, went to 11, and this is K's per hour. Went to 12, stuck on 12 I stuck on 11 for a bit, my bad. Went up to 12, went up to 13, and then for the last 2 minutes. So I ran for an hour straight. I did 10Ks in an hour. And which, I don't know, that seems okay. I don't know times and stuff, but it seems alright. And dude, I felt fantastic. There's no stress when you get off the treadie. There's no stress, like one bit, like in your brain. Yeah, cool. So, I think the whole point of this whole thing is just to get up, get out, and do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Just do it. Anyway, what else to talk about? I don't know how long I've been going for, but you're probably going to have to listen to me for a little bit longer. Me. No thanks. Bang. Just on my phone. Disrespect. Just playing. I love y'all. I absolutely appreciate anyone who watches, like I said. Who comments, not that we got that at the moment, you wanks, but, nah man, so I went to Hepburn Springs, dude. Another thing that's going to be absolutely awesome to speak about is I went to Hepburn Springs on the weekend with the girlfriend, Airbnb, dude. It was like $110 a night, right? It was so good, so cheap. And what do we do? Got there on Friday night because girlfriend worked late, which was cool. So got there Friday night and just checked out the place. The place, it was a cabin, man. Like kind of like a cabin. It was like this, what do they call it? The pavilion. And it had like its own decking, veranda out the back where you could chill, where you could sit, literally over the Australian outback. I don't know, like the Victorian outback, which was sweet, which was absolutely sweet, and then so Friday night, honestly, got there pretty late, just chilled out, like sussed everything out as you do when you get into these places, which is sick, and saw all the tea, all the coffee. There's a coffee machine. I don't know, these things, like coffee machines are exciting to me, I will be honest. Like to have that in your cabin's pretty cool. Anyway, so then Saturday we got up early. We got up. I don't even know what time, like 8. And then we had so much planned for the day. So we went to this waterfall, this Sailors Falls. I put it up on my Instagram and stuff. And it was like natural spring water. And so you can literally drink from the waterfall. I think you can drink from any waterfall, right? And if you can't, I might have something. I might have hepatitis. Who knows? No, but surely you can drink from anything, right, man? I'm getting comfy talking to y'all. 3 peeps. Bless up. Yeah, man. So like literally, so climbed up all these rocks and had like my water bottle. Girlfriend was down there. literally like just put my hand out, reached out, the waterfall dripped into the water. It looked dirty. I will admit it looked dirty, but I drank it. And it was great. I don't know what it is. Just natural water, man. It's just natural rainwater. I don't know. But it was, I don't know. It didn't change me as a person, but it put me in like a relaxing state. Just water. Water's the key. Dude, sleep, healthy eating, water. That's the key. And none of us get a lot of sleep. None of us eat super healthy all the time. And none of us fucking drink water. Like, you know, that 3 liters a day. I think I Googled it the other day. It was like 2.8 or 2.4 liters a day is what you're meant to have. Correct me if I'm wrong. But dude, yeah, anyway, so yeah, drank the water. It was great, man. I felt fantastic. And climbing up those rocks, it's just naturey. It was cool. It was all mossy. I slipped a fucking bunch of times. Probably could have slipped and broke my neck, but I didn't, because my grip on my feet are fantastic. So come down, and the girlfriend's like, "Do you want to meditate?" I'm like, dude, that sounds like the best idea. We did say no phones all weekend, but we did take a couple photos, and you know, we did post on the net. But the internet out there is like 3G, which is like no G. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, well, but that was cool. I didn't mind that. I was like, I was more wanting to get off the phones as much as we're on the phones in general all the time, you know, so I wanted to relax. So she's like, do you want to meditate? And literally I said, yeah, I want to meditate, because I don't meditate that often. Meditation is key. So I'm sitting on this rock, man, this flat rock, like with a little curve. So it's like smooth. It's a little curve. Perfect for your butt to sit. And sat down, and we did for about 20-25 minutes. Just cross-legged, closed our eyes, and was just like, just focusing on breathing, focusing on the sounds that are around us. If we can hear any, like trying to pinpoint every single sound and relax. Like, so what I did, I don't know what the girlfriend, well, you know, she had a good meditation experience, which is cool. You know, just no talking, no one else was around until the end when we were leaving, which was sick. So we had this whole rock cave kind of thing to ourselves, and this meditation where no one was talking, you know, no kids are playing, nothing like that, which I don't mind, but when you're trying to meditate, and now I found out. So what I do, I was literally just sitting there straight up, and I'd have my head down like this, and I'd breathe in through my nose. Well, my nose sounds blocked, actually. And I'll lift my head up like this, and let it out. It's like, for me, it was kind of like any negative, bad energy. Do you know what I mean? I'm not spiritual or anything like that, but... and then release it into the air. I don't know, that's what I do. And then also, like, I obviously have my eyes closed. Any thoughts, any negative thoughts, or any thoughts that I think that I can change or rearrange or make better or whatnot, I just watch them in this blue line, yeah? And it's kind of like, you know, those doctors, it goes straight, and it's like, what are those things called? The heart monitors, where they're beep, 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 beep. It's a heart monitor, right? I watch it like that. It's blue though, and it goes straight. And then when it goes beep, beep, that's something. I don't know. That's any stress that I have. Any single stress is a beep, beep, hands in front of my face. How's this for watching? So it's going beep, beep. I see in there. I just see something that I can't control. Beep, beep. And I watch it. And I just watch it float by. Beep, beep. And then it's like a new one starts. Any other negative things? Until it's all flat. And I hope I'm not dying and flatlining, but till there's no more lines. Till there's no more stresses. And then you got to feel the ground, you feel the rock you're sitting on, you feel the touch. Oh, God. Oh, God damn. It was fun, man. It was super duper fun. So what else did we do? I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna duck to get a drink. Stay there. Stay there. Oh. I'm back. Sorry. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Just got a Coke down here. So I don't drink Coke that much. I think I'm more on the no sugar train of anything. Yeah. But I thought, why not? It's podcast time. It's a little special day, special occasion as always. So I thought I might have a bit of a cheeky Coke. I lie. It's a Jack Daniels just to loosen me up. I just brought 2. Which I don't mind. I don't care. Because what are you going to do about it? I had a sick weekend. I'm living. It's great. Work's great. Life's great. You know, you're allowed to drink every here and there. I ain't going to drive for a long time. Yeah, so Hepburn Springs, dude. Dude, do you ever get... I don't know what it was today. Maybe it was because it was so hot. But I literally had these curves. I don't know if you can see me doing that. It was like a worm. But I don't know if you can see it. Like veins popping out of my head. Is that a sign of... That's got to be a sign of stress. Is that stressed? How stressed can I get? I'm not that stressed. But yeah, I found that weird. And normally they just pop here. But then I felt it coming out here. I'm like, am I going to have this one big thick vein, just like a fucking fat worm or like a snake shedding its skin? Fuck, I hope not. Fucking hope not. Yeah, man. So yeah, Happy was calling it Happy. And it was really fun, really good. What else did we do? Oh, went down to like a barbecue, just like a park. Like back in Melton, they have this Hannah Watts Park, which is awesome. I don't know. It's like people from Melton will be like, "Oh, what are you fucking talking about, cunt? Fucking Hannah Watts Park shit. It's just a park, and you can go and relax, chill out. There's like a playground for kids. There's barbecues, and that's what I'm getting at. A barbecue under this shelter. And I thought you had to pay like $2 to, you put the $2 in, you press the button, and these park barbecues are just like flat top. They got a hole in the middle for any dirt and shit, and then they heat up. And dude, it was free, man. You just press the button, just played. So I don't know when they become free. It did say 20 cents, but I still pressed the button and it works. So clearly that is a lie. Don't try and steal my 20 cents, guys. Yeah, man. So no, dude. Yeah, cook some snacks, cook some hamburgers, and I had brioche buns. That's ringing a bell. I had these buns. I swear. Anyway, they were a little bit sugary, and they tasted fantastic. And then after that, oh man, dude. So in Hepburn Springs, obviously because it's a springs place, you get water from everywhere. All this clean water, all this good water. It was good shot. And you Lost my train of thought. Oh, dude, so that's what I was going to say. There's like these fountains, yeah? And you pump and, just fresh water comes out. But we didn't read, there's this little plaque on it that says, like mineral water and, oh, what was it? I don't know. That it's like, soda water. Apologies. It's like mineral soda water, and we just pumped it. And because we didn't have actual bottles or cups on us, we just had like these little Barocca things that, the little Barocca drinks, they were empty. Anyway, so I filled this water up, so you had to pump it. It was sick, man. It was absolutely sick. So pump this thing, and then this water comes out, and I'm like, hell yeah, the freshest water in the springs, right? And I drink it, and I'm like, my girlfriend's like, spat it straight out. And we're like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, oh, it's got to be like the aftertaste of, water in the Barocca, because Barocca's obviously a bit fizzy, right? No, it was soda water, and I swear to God, my dad loves soda water. I cannot stand soda water. Never been able to, like sparkling water, soda. Just give me the regular shit. You know what I mean? Give me the regular shit, because that's what I want. It's the regular shit that I want. So anyway, we went back and literally we were just like, oh, is this going to give us, what is this? Because we didn't know. We didn't read it, and we just kept walking. I don't know, just dumb. I'm a dumb dude. So we just kept walking, and we're like, man, what if that's like fucking not something that you meant to drink? You just meant to wash your feet or something. I don't know. And anyway, so we're like speculating. We've got fucking AIDS and hepatitis. Just mucking around. And anyway, we came back and we peeped it. That's when we found out. Anyway, so it was just, I don't know, water is like water, just cold water. I don't, people like room temperature water. And if you do, that's cool. Don't talk to me. Nah, just playing. But I don't know, man. Cold, there's nothing better than today, 30 degrees, just cold water, from the fridge. Like we used to, how poor we were growing up. Super poor. That's how poor. We had old milk, 2 liter milk cartons, and once we finished the milk, we would wash that out. We'd boil the kettle, put the water into the old milk, the milk carton, and we kept that as water bottles. Nothing wrong with that, right? That's the poor life for you. Dude, that was the best part. That was the absolute best. Yeah, dude. So what else in Hepburn Springs? Well, so the next day, we went back to the place, just chilled the fuck out. Then the next day, the cricket, the Aussies lost the cricket. If you watched the cricket, so we lost it by 32 runs. Pretty sure. Nathan Lyon came in with he was like playing like a 2020. For people who don't know cricket, there's love-hate with cricket, isn't there? It's like people fucking hate it. Because it's like, so boring. Man, who wants to watch fucking dudes just standing out there hitting a ball for fucking 5 days? I don't know. I like it. I was brought up on cricket. I think it depends where you are in the world or who you are and stuff. Ooh, hold up. Am I still up? I think I might have. Maybe the net's dropped out. Oh no, I think the net dropped out. If it has, I'm sorry. And if it hasn't, and I'm sitting here like a dickhead, the stream is offline. Fuck. I don't know what to do to get it back.